the mighty Sir Action Slacks. I am
LD.
that guy LD.
Let's get it on. Here we go. You want to introduce these teams? You don't do that anymore? The people love it, LD. They love the team.
All right. Well, if the people love it, then I'm definitely not gonna do it.
Okay,
No,
great.
let's
Sorry.
do it. Let's do it, Jake. Give the people what they want.
Oh, you put me on it. Well, we got F and G on your Slardar there. We got G on your Alchemist. Pay attention to that. Yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, yo. Yoki on your Gyrocopter. Meanwhile, in the top, we got that low, no fear Lich.
And then the man,
Listen, somebody. Who
the
am I?
myth, the
Oh
legend,
my God!
the
There
raptor.
it is. It's Aloha Dance. Incredible.
All right, and over on the side of Team Spirit. Excuse me. We've got Bunny
30 seconds to
on the Marana. Always want to fly on the Wyvern. Godblack on the Iron Paladin. All right, here we go. Arrow has connected FSG, dropping the crush, but we're getting slowed down here. Could be in a lot of trouble. There's the Thunderdome, though. When Godblack just runs into it, Iron Talon ain't gonna get you out of that one, Bubba. Down he goes. Yoku looking for more. He's gonna engage. Don't always want to fly. This could be trouble for the big bad Iceberg. Getting slowly run down as he committing to the tower. Nah, not worth it, they say. It will back off onto the south side. Iceberg could be next. He's even popped the parry bar. He is gonna go down. Another death here. The disaster ensues as, well, Yoku continues to run down Phonic. Will this be a third kill for VP? Nah, doesn't look like it. But a ugly start.
Yeah, not too good there, man. They went full in. That's what I'm talking about. Aggression, man. This ain't no NA game. People are going ham.
So, Alchemist, gonna be having a pretty good time here. Looks like he got the little help from the Lich earlier on. Now, the downside is the Lich did take Frost Blast, so no creep deny. They get 2 kills and a first blood, so it's definitely still worth it. But it'll be a slightly slower start here for VP.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's talk about the lanes here. We got this dual lane of Slardar and Lich. That's a pretty rough lane against Mr. Sven. He's gonna need somebody to come up there as well. Is that Jungle Doom that we're seeing?
Iron Talon Doom. That is
Oh,
very strange, actually. I don't know if I've seen this before at all.
You know where I've seen it before?
Where?
Team Spirit. They've done it before. They did not win that game. But hey, why not? We'll try it again. He loves the Iron Talon, man. He can't get enough of it. Go Black is an Iron Talon fiend.
Have you had a chance to ask him about the reasoning for it, or?
No, I don't want to know. Because if he tells me something that sounds smart, I might start doing it. So definitely do not.
And you don't want to do anything smart. Like that would be the worst possible.
I do not want to start Iron Talon Doom Jungle at level 1. No, please no. Anywho, Winter Wyvern putting on some heat down at the top. I guess that would be some cold as she flies away. And Marana's still roaming around. What's up with the bot? Just fully abandoned? We see this a couple times here in these games where they just say, "Eh, this isn't going to be worth it. We're not going to get much out of this Disruptor Gyro lane. Let's just move on, huh?"
Yeah, this is going to be a fish here with the arrow, but
Ooh.
almost drilled her friendly Sven.
Great.
Phonic letting out some rage on his Golden, perhaps. Oh, Iceberg moves in. He's gonna just drop the casual zoning EMP.
visibility.
It's good stuff from
Yeah, this is looking pretty damn good for VP, getting first blood, another kill, and just having the off lane entirely abandoned. So their supports are free to rotate now. We're gonna see Aloha Dance grabbing the bottom rune, the dual lane top of the Lich, and the first arrow has a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of missed arrows here. No offense, of course, but we gotta see some action coming out from Team Spirit, or they're gonna start falling behind. And this lineup, you do not want to fall behind.
That's not true for any lineup.
No, yeah, sometimes it is. If it's a Spectre, you definitely want to fall behind.
You want to fall behind.
Right. So that they get overconfident. Spectre gets her farm in, and then all of a sudden, boom, 50-minute mark.
But couldn't you just be ahead?
Of course.
And stay ahead, and wouldn't that be better?
No. Spectre needs that comeback mechanic, man. It's all about the rubber band these days.
So Phonic is gonna do the jungling Mirana thing, where you just spam clarities and arrow creeps. It's okay for getting some experience, but know if you're able to leech a bit of that one.
We're not looking for okay LD. We're looking for, this is the majors, for God's sakes. We need amazing.
I mean, the good news is that the Doom does jungle very quickly, so looks like he just bought out, immediately dies. It's gonna come right back. Circlet, Magic Stick, gonna be getting the smoke and the boots now. So where is Black gonna go? He has a tornado creep. That is a small little stack, but not too much to work with.
Uh-oh, here we go. Low initiation on the Winter Wyvern. Pinning it out. A nice stun by Sven, making sure that she isn't okay to very fly, and she's gonna fly right on out of there. Maybe even get enough to turn it around on him. Nice, but no, he's fine.
Yeah, this is the Quasplex Invoker, so we're not going to see any Sunstrike support, at least not for now.
Yeah, why Quasplex on this one? Is he just trying to make sure that he wins his lane against the Alchemist, or does pretty well here?
The prize is mine.
They don't really have great setup mid lane. He gets caught out, the MP cold snap. Gonna give him the old Infernal Blade, now the clap coming through Quasplex. Not gonna get the last hit because in fact it is Mr. Iceberg who does, and then a rather fortuitous glimpse there that helps to secure his retreat.
Fortuitous? What does that mean? Is that
Fortunate, but it sounds
Ah! How fortuitous for me to learn that word today. Thank you, LD.
You gotta add just a slightly different suffix, you know, then people think you're smart.
Ah, okay. Well, some farmer down on the bot. Gyrocopter just being able to do whatever he wants down there, but meanwhile, we're looking around for something else. Mr. Doom back in the jungle, LD. It's okay, right? Is that not very fortuitous?
I mean, he is farming quite fast. Like, the downside to starting with this Iron Talon build is that you can't threaten the lanes. Like, we've seen a lot of the 4-position Dooms will make that first rotation either to their own safe lane, sometimes gank the off lane and get a first blood or an early kill, but obviously with an Iron Talon you're just going to farm faster than without one, so it looks like it's going to pay off in a different way, but again, you got to keep in mind Yoku getting free farm, support's able to move freely, and the main thing is that this Phonic Mirana, level 3 at 5 minutes as an offlaner. Mirana is not a great, like, pure support hero, unless you're hitting all your arrows, and so far Phonic still trying to get on the board there.
Nah, I'm sure he'll do fine.
Well, I mean, he nailed the creep, so he's got that going for him.
Yeah, there you go. Doom put a little bit of a rotation here. He is only level 5, however.
They see him.
Not the best idea, Doom. Okay, he's trapped in the Thunderdome. He's gonna have some problems here, but will it be enough to take him down?
Like he wants the Infernal Blade. I think it's the kill it. Oh, the crush is gonna prevent it.
Whew, that was close. That's so crazy, Doom. Why do you rotate over at level 5? Come on, you need the Doom for that, don't you? Gracious me.
Yeah, it was pretty low on mana as well there. And HP, so a bit greedy. Obviously, though.
Yes. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. Mirage grabbing up an illusion rune, excuse me, and popping around. Oh man, VP is just doing pretty darn good, LD.
So it is an armlet for G. Pretty standard on the Alk right now. And he's going for the also very standard Acid Spray Grieve combo.
Yeah.
So
get more
you get the armlet, you become mega tanky. And I guess the other interesting thing is FNG on the slaughter art. Very different from the way most of the slaughters are being played right now, where they go safe lane generally, they get an armlet, they play more of a carry role, but FNG is like your hard, just pure initiator slaughter art player, and he does go for the tranquils again.
Yeah, he's actually insane. In case you missed that last match, just jumping in with a BKB, stunning people, and then running for his life. He has zero, he doesn't care at all if he dies. Speaking of not caring if he dies,
The glimpse off though, and the call down on an early rotation from Yoku, but that's what happens when you ignore the gyrocopter. He spanks you.
That's a nasty spank too. Nobody wants an old man spank.
Especially not when it's got very quickly rotating blades attached to it. That sounds incredibly unpleasant.
That's a dangerous spank, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I always want to fly. He's gonna, in fact, fly away as he tries to escape, but no, great rush there.
รายการต่อไปนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
Like his dude, then he could end up clean up the entirety of the BB's punch. But he blows the doom on FNG, who's out of mana, out of HP, basically dead. I think it still works out here, even with Miranda coming in. Quick double kill first, looking for a blowout hit as well. If they have any form of lockdown, no, he will make it out.
Oh man, these guys are going down already. 8 kills, 8 minutes. It's good stuff.
So, who does a favor? According to the graphs.
Graphs? Who looks at numbers?
Birds be big when they're for Team Spirit. But remember, VP is fighting without the Alchemist, so even if they lose a fight here or there, like they're creating space for a hero that snowballs very hard. Already max Greed, soon to be max Acid Spray, so it's not all bad.
Nah. I've seen this so many times. Alchemists just farming away, everybody put their hopes and dreams in them and then destroy it.
Nice Berg.
Pressing. And here we go. A little bit of a turnaround there. Nice arrow though, caught out, and Aloha thinking, trying to do something there. They're gonna trade out LZ. Invoker for Slardar, that's pretty good.
But are we done yet? Sonic wants a little more, a taste of that lich. She's gonna leap up, and he's now gotten himself caught. And they have it. Gonna throw out the Thunder Strike. This is rather unfortunate. Eats the tree, still getting nuked down. No fear, just poking him. Dodges the arrow. He's gonna turn with the frost blast. Probably no funny. Actually was invis there for just a moment and couldn't quite get the nuke off, but it still lose the Mirana in the end.
Oh man, Jesus.
Awkward little skirmish.
Yeah, that was weird. But hey, you know, sometimes jumping into the trees it works. You're just trapping yourself. A blow spent knocked out by Gyrocopter out of nowhere. This is why you probably don't want Gyrocopter free farming for 8 minutes.
And with that, Tornado comes in mid, but Aloha Dance deftly sidestepping it. Does have a glimpse. Actually, no, sorry, it's cooling down. I was gonna say it does have the stick charges for glimpse, but no follow-up.
Yep. They're taking a little bit of time. The vision out in mid though, they're trying everything they can to make sure that is nice and safe, but those skirmish in the top, there's nothing. Just a little sad cloud over Mirana. We're not going on that.
So, Phonic going for the arcane boots here. This seems like more of like your kind of utility support Mirana. FNG does get caught in the river and doomed. While cold snaps, that's gonna hurt, but not enough to kill him, I think. It's the casual chain cross lob up the hill. The iceberg hate is there, and with the armlet available, gee, two swings of those ugly knuckles and bring him down.
Oh man, here comes Gyro.
Not the best call down.
Not so good. But they corralled him, you know? like a sheepdog. He said, "Don't go that way. Go a different way."
Well, and then he left the gate open, and I just walked down. Terrible sheepdog. Kill that sucker.
Yeah, not very good. Look at these ancients, though.
Illidan?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Played safe here.
Yep. He's okay though.
Be rather embarrassing to die to the ancients. They do find a glimpse on the Phonic off in the dire jungle. And that will be the kill. Good catch there. Always want to fight hit level 6, but doesn't have mana for the ultimate, so see Black engaging him pretty deep and below on dance just struts up, drops the static storm on 2. And they kind of panic and they try to run away from this, so they're not able to do so. Doom down, Wyvern down, Spirit down, Iceberg could be next, and they slither forward. FNG moving into position, and Oku in pursuit as well. They get the amp damage up, they're going to find another kill. That's 4 down for Team Spirit. They are getting clobbered.
Hey, you can tell VP wants this game. They need it to keep it in the major, and whoo, they are just going full ham on these guys, LD.
Full ham.
Full ham. We're not talking bacon. We're not talking half ham. They want the whole pig, LD. Max ham.
Do pigs, does ham come from pigs?
Yes, LD. Very good.
Pigs, just double checking.
Ham does come from pigs.
You know, Zyori's always mixing up the venison and the veal, and
Ah, who
you
eats venison?
Dire's top tower
That's
is under attack.
disgusting.
oh.
And veal, oh, sorry, I got mixed up myself. Veal was disgusting. Venison's just a deer. I'd eat a deer. I'd eat anything.
Oh God, stay away from me.
Okay.
I do want to mention he's like creeping in on my personal space while he's doing this.
Yep. Inching my face closer. Anyway, Sven is picking up a lot of XP here at this giant stacked up creep camps. What are we gonna see next? Is he gonna be getting a blink so we can kind of cross the distance? What are we looking at here?
Old Svenny boy.
Yep.
Well, generally, I mean, we have seen some players experiment with the Echo Saber, but for the most part, it seems like the Sven build is still that, like Blink Dagger, Sanji, Yasha.
Yep.
I'm kind of torn on the Echo Saber. I think it's pretty good synergy with God Constraint, just because getting 2 of those really high damage auto attacks off is nice, but FNG is out on an island and will be summarily slaughtered, while elsewhere Illidan could be in trouble here, but no detection.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They do have 1 sentry on no fear.
Yep, we gotta be careful, man. With this new Mirana meta, you just always have to have detection. You can't let that Midnight Shadow punish you. You gotta get in there. You gotta always have some dust.
Moonlight Shadow back.
Midnight Shadow? Moonlight Shadow?
Radiant's
That
top
doesn't make
tower
any
is
sense.
under attack.
Not to be confused with 5 o'clock Shadow either.
Radiant's
Yeah.
structures are fortified.
Moonlight Shadow? Why?
Dire's structures
Midnight
are
Shadow sounds so
fortified.
much better. Yeah, alright.
Sounds way like creepier and
Yeah,
more
exactly.
evil. Chocolate hair is like the antithesis of evil.
Yeah,
you
man.
realize.
I guess that's true. Alright, always want to fly, a little bit of a risky spot, but could they be opening up a mouse trap here? A deadly trap. Yeah, no. That's not a trap at all, this is a panic right here.
Could be an alg trap though. G does have the Radiance
Dire's bottom tower
available
is under attack.
and may chase them out. Now they're gonna descend a lot and try the other way, and he will be cleaned up. Meanwhile, bottom. Illidan looking to go. Look for the TPs here.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Starts
attack.
with the Wyvern.
Radiant's middle tower
Two
is under
on Mana
attack.
to cast the ultimate. 250 is no laughing matter.
So can I tell you why I don't like Winter Wyvern? Is that
Tell me a story.
I'll tell you.
What did the Wyvern do to you? Where did he touch you?
Winter Wyvern, he's a hero that can be okay in the early game. He doesn't really do anything as a support, despite
Radiant's top
maybe
tower
helping you
is
get
under
first
attack.
blood, maybe a little damage, maybe some heals.
Dire's bottom
But he's a
tower
hero
is under
designed
attack.
around defending your uphill. How is that good in this match? That's like, hey, I want to lose. Hopefully we can come back.
Well, you literally just got done saying earlier in this cast that Spectre, it's good to play from behind.
Yeah, I never was a Winter one. For anyone who's been into some major trouble here, there's the Armlet though. And woo, boy, he's going to be taken out anyway. I always want to fly going to be picked up as well. And Gyro disgustingly taking his ancient creep as well. BM on that.
Complete airball on the arrow there. But
Dire's middle tower.
so how can you simultaneously think that it's never good to want to play from behind and
Dire's middle tower has
As a Winter Wyvern,
some heroes you want to play from behind?
from a Spectre, it's great to come back, but Wyvern doesn't come back. She just prolongs.
No. The bigger your enemies get, the harder the Winter's Curse hits them.
What do?
Yeah, you won't. That's like the definition of a hero you want to play from behind with.
No, Darkseer. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same concept.
Yeah, except Darkseer works on the entire team, not just one poor person.
Well, but you get to beat the shit out of that one poor person, like just batter them brutally.
I guess that is nice.
It's a play from behind here. You're supposed to lose all the lanes in the early game with the Wyvern.
If Winter Wyvern wins this match, I'll let you keep everything that I make in this event.
I don't know if you're going to be making a whole hell of a lot. already.
We didn't pay you, Ash.
Already missed your cast today.
I did not miss the cast today. It was an hour.
I just got off the phone with Bruno
Oh, no.
and Ice Frog.
Oh, no.
And they are not pleased.
Okay, it was an hour.
They said something about memes.
Oh, no.
That the talking frogs didn't like that very much.
We don't know how to commit to discuss everything that they have on top of it. We're going to be able to take it out. It looks pretty easy to do that, but not looking good out here.
No, able to shoot away from this one. Yosef continues the damage, but here comes the Sven. Going to work with that big gold sword. Will finish off the Slender rather easily. And now Aloha Dance good for the TP out. Ain't gonna happen. Dylan and hacks him down. Sven is in the house. It's official.
Man, yeah, well, that's what we want from that early game. That's why they picked it. All that power, all that damage against the kind of squishiness and
The puny, non-weightlifting bums
That's right.
on Virtus Pro.
That tiny little gyro copter.
Pathetic creature, really. Even though, I mean, look at that net worth, you know, you'd think he'd have something to show for it, but not the case here. He's gonna have a call down ready soon, but they're looking for the turnaround. That's no done. They have the Wyvern ultimate. They won't want to use them because they have to actually get the damage on here. Oh, nice one. Embraces his buddy in the call down, securing the death. I think was probably going to get hit by it anyway, but disastrous little engagement there at the end.
What a wonderful hero. Here, let me trap you into this giant magical nuke.
Of
A
doom.
very good one, yes.
Of doom.
Oh, doom. Anyway,
I just kind of add of doom to everything. It sounds a lot more badass.
very good. Winter Wyvern of Doom down at the bot. Chilling out. Top lane is nice to die though. Woohoo! Look at that. It's gone.
So it's gonna be an Orchid Invoker.
Yep.
This is something we were seeing a lot of. Trying to think exactly how long ago it was. Maybe a year ago or so. We were seeing a lot of the Quaswex just ghost walking. Orchid Invoker, and the idea basically kind of like the old Clinks play, where you just run around, assassinate solo supports, and squish your heroes, but I haven't seen so much of it lately.
I'm gonna whisper this word. Let me know what you think. Bloodthorn. Is it Bloodthorn time? Bloodthorn, maybe?
It's a good. I mean, Bloodthorn's a great item.
Bloodthorn.
I don't know if you want to watch it.
Probably not. But anyway, always want to fly. He is just gonna get annihilated here. But it's top as well. There's diving all over the place. Disrupts us down, and not looking good for Mr. Spin. Illidan in some serious trouble. He's out as well. There's just dirtiness happening all over the map. It's filthy, LD.
Yeah, 2 for 1, but it is a spin. 1 position spin for 2 supports, so I think actually not too bad if you're VP.
I don't know, man. I mean, Invoker got to get a lot of money out of that, didn't he? He's looking pretty good, Invoker. Yeah.
He's looking better than he's delivering. I mean, he's got the Goku hair.
That is true.
The gold little sparks flying off his head, but 9-4-3. Yeah, Iceberg's having a pretty good game. Yeah.
Oh, insta-duel on the gyro.
Oh, jeez, like into the arrow, Phonics with the layup of just being fed to kill, and now Yoku's gonna go down as well. Oh, he just wanted to save his friend.
That's some fails of the week material right there. That was no good. Like, right on top.
And if anyone would know about fails of the week material, that would probably be you.
Yeah, man. That's my jam. Anyway, Law dance the rafter. Beware in the clouds. Getting that money. Look at the alchemist. Everybody's having fun here, LD.
All right, here it is. It actually is an Ags Marana, but it's arcane boots in the Ags Marana.
You know, we have this chance here. We're kind of casting the first couple of games that these things are coming out. You could nickname this and people could remember it forever as like the LD Ags Marana like nickname. You could do it right now.
Okay. Chocolate head with the blue stick. Marana.
You screwed it up, LD. We could have had something.
The blue chocolate.
Let's call it the Midnight Shadow, huh? That's right? That's good. Instead of Moonlight, we could go back to that.
I mean, what about this, like, makes it mid instead of moon?
The Midnight Shadow? This is getting really complicated. Forget it. Anyway, we go back again. Big smoke coming out from Team VP looking to get a kill. And right in the row shots, they're going to check it out. They're going to find something they want. Oh! Oh, come on back.
Oh, that's cruel and unusual punishment. Alex done forward, flips on back, and then take the blue chocolate away.
Indeed. Well, that's something that we didn't talk about. I mean, Disruptor can pair up so well with a vision hero like a bounty hunter or a Slardar because just the range on Glimpse, you can run, but as long as you got a vision. Oh, no! We don't have time to talk about it! Here comes the fight!
Or they up some arcade across the thing. Hey, Godlike is going to get pulled back in a minute. And now they look to again. It just G gets turned against this buddy. That's the power of the Wyvern in action. But Yoku just out of the mission, but bad damage engages on Illidan as well as Godlike. And he finishes their off. He deals with the spend. This Gyrocopter knows no mercy. He wants a piece of that sweet doom from behind. Diving deep for no more drum charges. They do get off a quick block up here on the outstun. The vision granted by the amplified damage, and it will be a double kill for G. Meanwhile,
look at those
wards coming from behind. Looking for the old sandwich. They are going to buy back here and re-engage. Oh, the Ursa actually gets involved. It's going to deny the blitz there in the midst of the fight. And now they trap out Yoku, but no TP available. No way out of this one. The only way out is forward.
Man up for die!
He might get top left. Where's the helmet? Find out. No! What an absolute train wreck for Team Spirit. They're salvaged only by a phonics picked off, barely ending G's monster kill streak to the south.
Whew, what a man!
Not the fight they were looking for, I gotta tell you. As, FNG, he tries to tickle the cat, quickly realizes this cat has claws, and she is not happy.
Oh boy. Look at the iceberg, man. This is 1 year ago meta. It's working, LD. Super Saiyan is going ham.
Super Saiyan ham.
I gotta stop saying that. I need a bigger vocabulary like you. What's another word for ham, LD?
That is a really good question.
He's going bananas. Pretty good. I'll use that next time. You just have the biggest look of disappointment right now. I'm so sorry.
I was trying to think if there's like a synonym for ham, but I think it's just ham.
He's going
Hammer.
He's going hammers.
He's going.
What is with the ward party over here? What is going on here? This is the biggest collection of wards I've ever seen in my life.
You clearly did not see the support with 73 centuries in his pocket earlier today.
Oh wow, LD, you called it. He got the Echo Saber.
Oh my god.
You're right.
Where's my invite to the TI-6?
Woohoo! Oh, you'll
put me in, coach.
Oh my god. This is what I call the ding ding. Check this out. Go. Ding ding! That's it.
Oh, great. I can see why you call it the ding ding now.
Why is that?
Because it goes to ding ding. I mean, seriously. What are you, 5 years old?
5 years old? That's what people are yelling about me. That's what you do to a bell. Ding ding. It's my Echo Saber. What else are we supposed to say when he gets the double hits?
Would you maybe say that he's rattling his saber?
Oh god. Alright, take it easy, AC.
May he rest in peace.
He died?
He didn't make it, man.
He didn't?
No.
I didn't hear about this.
He never came home from WePlay.
Oh my god!
They've abducted one of our own.
Hey, well...
They said they'll only give him back if the EG throws at the major.
Wow. Jesus. Alright. Wait, so this is not mentioned.
An EG does not negotiate with the terrorists. Because they're grieving. They don't care. Here comes some fight in Aloha and Destinies. Yoku moving forward, has the rocket rod going, but he's been duped, and basically taking him out of the fight for the time being, turning out the funding with the other section. Sonic able to keep up to the north, and FNG is just going to chase him out, but in the middle of the fight is an angry iceberg hunting forward, looking for no fear. Can almost run him down here, has an invoke available, Sunstrike comes down, that's going to miss. Does not connect, barely failing. But G re-engaged now, and G's angry. He's gonna go to work, unfortunately. All his anger being taken out. The little helicopter man, not able to kill off Yoku, but brings him too low. Now Iceberg in a bit too deep. They go down, full commitment there. Does he get the kill? Tries to doing some Illidan now with the stun. But below hot edge, just blinking him down. The Raptor Prototex gets the job done, and always want to fly. Is going to back away as far as the buyback skill. One on the disruptor here. They're flapping after, always want to fly. Who's up to the high ground and out of there. Close call though.
Yeah, very close. Oh boy, I love this match. The anger, the aggression, both these teams want it so bad out there. Welcome to CIS. Where kills don't matter and death is all that remains. Okay, anyway, Roshan, speaking of death, There we go. Gotta love that Slardar ult on the Roche. Just melts no matter who you have. And wait a second though.
Specifically, if you have Slithery Snake Cannon. Here we go.
Oh,
Got Black waltzing in and right into the perfect. Caught himself. It's fun to engage though, and he does have the ag. Great positioning there. Gets slips back. A lot of damage done to a lot. And God's not going to continue pursuit. Gets crushed though. Could be in the slight danger here. They have the ultimate. No fear. They have to bait them into a narrow choke point before they can go. But Phonic spreading out the fight a bit. Fishing with the arrow. Again off the mark.
I mean, honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. I thought they were all gonna die. So they're going back in. What is this? He's insane. He literally killed himself.
Has he not learned?
He doesn't know what access yet.
He already had that earlier engagement where like he ran in, like right after he picked up, almost instantly lost half his health, but yeah. You can't just casually jump on a Murata like that. You gotta have enough health to live through the combo and just gotta instantly burst her. So again, it is a kind of a new development in Captain's mode as well as just in Dota in general, really. And could see FNG not quite comfortable playing against it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
You can't turn into the most aggressive dude in the game all of a sudden be passive. Sometimes you just gotta go LD. Just gotta go in and die.
Yeah, freaky nice guy. He made the play, but it backfires.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what FNG actually stands for.
Freaky nice guy? I don't think it's that. I know what it actually stands for, but we can't say that on the cast, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you whisper it to me?
I will. In your ear.
Alright.
After the cast.
Here's my ear.
Radiant's bottom
No.
tower is
Not
under
now.
attack.
Okay.
Not now. This is a PG cast. There we go. This is weird. What's going on? We're about to see a team fight LD. We're about to see a throwdown. We're sending the ultimate solutions. They do got a pick though. Oh no, this is bad. He's gonna be hit on the paint with the wire. We're trying to save him, and
He's like,
here we
just
go.
sit there and take your punishment. Chill in the static storm. Suffer and die. They do, G. They do not get the curse off here. On to FNG. Now Meatball comes rolling through big damage from FNG, but Godlax quickly dealt with. Now they move on to Always One Fly. He's gonna have to slap away to the north, the iceberg to the south. Also retreating, because if he wearing off soon Phonic. Got to blink out of here. No, he's chilling. Looks for the arrow. Not gonna connect on that first. You're almost hitting the disruptor on the way out. Still, they wait. They're chilling and farming. But Iceberg really wants this. He wants no fear. He has revealed himself just for a moment with the Ghost Walk. The backups to come in.
Yep.
They
Where's
might
that
go for this.
detection, man? They need that detection. He's in bad spot. This is bad touch. Bad touch.
Yeah, finally gets lets the Orchid out there, but a bit late. Might have been able to get the kill with all the Mirana damage otherwise.
Yeah, well, we're gonna awkwardly walk away. Hey, look! What a beautiful mountain range that is. Great graphs. Look at that graph. Oh, how lovely. It reminds me of my home in Colorado, the Grand Flatirons.
What's in the Grand Flatirons?
Not much. Just a bunch of stoners in Colorado.
Bunch of hippies at Boulder.
Goddamn hippies. Kill them! Kill them as we get a kill on Invoker here.
He does a BKB. Backup is coming slowly but surely. Dude moving into position. He's gonna pop that BKB, but the hack until that begins. And throws out the Deathly Blast. Barely able to survive here. Now gets put under. Alchemist ready up the stun, and then the curse comes through. G's gonna beat down FNG, then stun himself. Killing his entire team. This Alchemist, the true suicide bomber.
Man, that was the most meta play I've ever seen. I need to make sure I stun myself so I don't kill my teammate. Very good.
Maybe Phonic, or meanwhile, Phonic, I should say, does manage to find no fear on the lich. So Phonic getting some good work done here as we head towards the mid game.
Alright, we've been having a lot of fun, but who's at the advantage here, LD? I haven't really been paying attention.
Well, Jacob, let me consult this thing that we have here called the net worth chart, and it tells me VP are up by a little bit under 1,000 gold, but they trail in the experience department. So really, let's call it a wash, shall we?
That's what I was thinking. All right, I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. That's great. Okay, big old creep wave here. Look at all this money. Dollar bills. Here we go. What's next for Gyro? What does he need? He's got the evasion here. Could he be going for the butterfly straight up?
Yeah, I don't see what else it would be. What do you think?
Scepter. We need to see the little mini gunner, dude.
So just a casual,
just a casual talisman, you know? Let's just skip it for now and get that beautiful side gunner. I want to see it, LD. I don't care if they win or not. I just want the side gunner. That's all I'm concerned with.
I do want to see it, but I think it is a 100% game-losing item, right? Like, no question they will lose the game if he builds an egg.
Come on, Gyro! Do it anyway! Fine, we need to come up with more catchphrases like our beautiful chocolate.
Now, if Alchemist wants to feed him a side gunner,
there we go.
That I can get down.
Okay, he did pick up a radiance there, so he's gonna have a lot more farm. Oh no, maybe a catch out here. Oh, and he will be caught out. Mr. Invoke for Super Saiyan going down, or will he? Yes, he will. Okay. He'll come back on the snake way soon. We'll be seeing him soon again.
What the hell was that? I didn't even know you could be on that cliff.
That's a cliff?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh boy,
I think you can plant wards there, but I didn't. Like his TP animation was like halfway on the cliff.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, Dota fans. There you are. Oh no.
Dota fans.
I referenced AC again. Maybe he'll come back as like, you know, like Captain America. Bucky came back from Russia. Maybe he'll come back as like a
Captain Bucky.
AC will come back as our little Dota's Bucky.
I don't even know what that is.
You need to go watch the movies. Aloha, Dan, get the hell beat out of him!
And you question the Wyvern. Just a free solo kill. Beautiful grab by him. But oh, not such a beautiful chase for these two there. Getting mowed down by the Narracopter. Slaughtered, really.
Yeah, what was I thinking? What a hero. Oh, no.
Oh, the chemical rage. Such a good way to deal with the Doom.
Yep. Little misplay by that Doom there. He should have waited a little bit, or just not done it. I mean, didn't get anything out of that. Huge cooldown now, and they might have to wait a bit before they can take a tower.
The lady with the Ethereal Blade.
Ethereal Blade?
Shotgun Mirana.
God, I love this game, LD. Last time we see hard carry Mirana, position 1. This time we see kind of this bursty, supporting Mirana, position 2. Only in Dota. You ain't gonna get this from...
From what?
The other games I don't play. Heroes, I'm thinking right now, what career path do I want to ruin? I'm gonna go with Heroes of the Storm. Sorry, Blizzard. You don't get that from Heroes of the Storm.
Well, I'm pretty sure you won't be getting assigned any more casts.
Okay, well, that's...
Get the hell out.
Oh,
Don't come back.
no, no.
Just leave.
Anyway.
I can't get him out of the studio, guys. I'm trying.
Hello.
He just keeps on popping back.
I'm actually a demon. Here to punish your sins for all the times you flamed in-game.
We're gonna be here for a very long time.
Sorry, Dota community.
I'm pretty sure that we will die of starvation before they have finished their punishment.
I am your reckoning. Iceberg, just farming away. Let's say it again. Here we go. Bloodthorn, dude. It's coming.
Bottom lane. Boom, shakalaka, but funny. Well, the debut. Was it worth it?
Could it be? Lucky bounce? No. Oh, with a turn up by Sven. Here we go. Boom, goes the dynamo. And got a little bit of ult here. Yoki trying to move in as well. Will he be able to catch Mirana? Nada. Yeah. There is a chip. He picks it up. Woo! Goodbye, sir.
He's got blink soon, and he isn't fit. He's actually going to turn this one. Coming back in for the the drive-by once more. The angry cat finds another, but he is here. And again, the curse doing not that much because there's a butterfly now, so it'll be fine.
Oh, I can't believe Spen made it out of that. Illidan, whew, barely walked away. Beautiful stuff there. I bet you wish you had 1 point in missile, eh? To throw on that Mirana, eh?
Well, as a professional gyrocopter player,
Yes.
why would you skip homing missile?
Well, homing missile can be pretty damn good, but at other times,
Radiant's
it
middle
ain't.
tower is under attack.
So we skipped it.
Radiant structures.
I don't
are
know why.
fortified.
I always put 1 point in. Yeah, you have a value point in homing missile,
Radiant's middle
especially against a
tower has
Mirana
fallen.
with the lead. Come on.
Well,
You
I
explain
mean,
to me.
you
You're
actually are gyrocopter, so I clearly can't argue with you.
What the hell's going on? But can you explain to me why?
Crazy old geezer.
Why no homing missile? I've seen this before. Is it just that bad?
I mean, it's not great. Like, you're up against so much burst damage on Spirit this game. You really want the gyrocopter to be your heavy right-click, like, just kind of team fight carry, and casting homing missile. It's okay to break Lincoln Spear, but that's really the main benefit. And
Okay. Oh my.
not much to worry about in that regard.
Disruptor has one of the best death lines in Dota. No!
Just shrieks like a little kid.
Yeah.
I mean, for like an old man riding a dinosaur, he is not imbued with a whole lot of courage, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, I'll say that. You know who else has a great death line that we might hear is Winter Wyvern.
I thought you were gonna say you.
No. Wow. You want to hear my death line, OD? LD?
Any last words, Jake?
Yeah. But yeah, Winter. Oh, wait a second. We don't have time. Here we go.
Oh, the casual smoke counter. Boom! Poof! You can see me now. Just threw some dirt in his eyes and now they're out of there.
Pocket sand. All right. Well, the boys are walking away here. Could they get chased? Maybe. Yeah, the boys are moving up together. I don't see a smoke on anybody though, so they're just gonna awkwardly go their separate ways.
You know, we haven't really seen like Team Spirit taking much advantage of the Moonlight Shadow this game. When we saw BP playing the Mirana, it was like constantly abusing the Moonlight Shadow to get stuff done around the map. Like the whole team played around it well. So to me, that's like probably a big thing that Spirit will look back on this game and say we could just do more with.
Yeah.
Rarely have they used it to initiate, to find pickoffs. It's like a free smoke,
I know,
and it forces out the sentries, the dust, the gem potentially.
I mean, yeah, but they have had a gem for a while already on BP, so it could get them into some risky situations if I remember correctly.
Do they have one?
They picked one up down to the bottom lane when they were attacking that Sven. I don't know what happened to it now. It's gone. It don't matter though.
BKB there, dodging, but he's dodging this too easily. Needs help. Illidan slowly swinging the sword, but can't deal with GU actually visibly now, and just locks on the target after target. They have Doom Yoku, but he's okay for the time being. Actually not really losing that much health here. Godblack in a bit of danger. Gets healed up by the Cold Burst, put under for the time being. They're going to amp him, but so much healing. They can't bring him down very easily, and in fact, so far all need to spend, and the Disruptor dead. Meanwhile, G forces the TP out elsewhere. Will be escaping, but Mirana joining the fight. Late to the party, but perhaps not too late for the kills. FNG, Arrow, good off the mark. Meanwhile, to the north, Lich, no fear, also going to drop. And Team Spirit showing great sustain in these fights.
Yeah, man, this is not what VP is looking for. I mean, this is kind of their go time, right? You don't want to get into a very late game against a Sven, a Doom, oh, and especially a Winter Wyvern when it really starts hurting. So, come on, boys. I guess I got an Alchemist, right? We're good, LD. That's what everyone says with an Alchemist. We're good. He'll just farm and then somehow we'll win.
Where's the side gunner?
Yeah.
Where the hell is the goddamn side gunner?
Give us the side gunner! I'll stop doing that.
I actually just want to hear a cast where you just interact with yourself as the different hero voices.
I have tried that. It worked really badly. Some guys were like, hey, we're having a little LAN. There's going to be like 10 people watching. You want to do it. And
Make voices for us.
I did Coddle and Gyro cast, and it was horrible.
Like the two creepy old men.
Yeah, I will never do it again. Here we go. There's an arrow at the face. Oh, no! Disruptor's taken out. Oh, yay. Poor Disruptor. I mean, he needs to be not having this happen to his face. He's kind of a back of the line hero.
Yeah. It was a pretty face.
It was good.
Not so much anymore.
Hey, we talked about that earlier, right? That's what we want on this team.
Yeah, we want the ugly teeth are what's winning this game right now. The Lich, Sladar, as you like to call him.
Yes.
Oh, they do see G though. This Observer Ward could be quite big.
Uh-oh. Welcome back.
Sonic with the smoke. Up, the casual Moonlight Shadow. And going onto the Alchemist Illusion.
Oh boy.
And realizes a bit too late.
See that cast animation cancel from Doom? That almost could have been a Doom there. That was looking good. What a shame.
It's where you just let it go.
Yeah?
It's like, you know it's wrong, you know it's an illusion, just do him a little. Oh! Harder anyway.
Oh, that's working pretty good. Oh, maybe not. The double BKB.
Not getting manhandled, but a very well-timed motive race there. Illidan's gonna jump in, clean up some illusions. G backing out. Godblack marching in. Can they find the follow-up here? There is a Winter's Curse ready, Arrow. Gonna be a bit off the mark.
Oh, wait a sec. There we go.
They do again. Always want to fly with this great defensive support plays, saving these fights for Team Spirit, and now looking for something more to see. Waiting for the Chemical Rage to pull out. There's the Doom along with the Wyvern Ultimate, but they have the follow-up damage. Arrow ends up hitting a creep from the north. It looks like Symphonic does not get the big combo, but he's still going to jump in, dropping the Star Storms onto Yoku. Will find the kill here, and Iceberg up in the high ground still holds the Aegis. G, fresh Chemical Rage. This will be round 2 for this fight. It is 4 down though. It's Alchemist against the world, and the world is a cruel and lonely place. G, likely to drop here, will be hacked to bits by the spin. The Rogue Knight getting most of the damage done there, but Iceberg getting the last hit. It's an ultra kill.
No, that's a buyback from Alchemist. We do have another buyback on Gyrocopter as well. The tower is getting pushed in. LD! Is he going to be able to save this himself? What have I got? My paycheck! No! Please!
Alchemist can give you a share of this paycheck, because he ain't going to be needing it for a whole lot longer here. Team Spirit finish off the melee interaction slash rolls around in pain on the floor.
No! No!
And the side gunner. I mean, if only there were a side gunner in this game, it could have been amazing.
Oh man, Aloha Dance is getting annihilated here. Pop the BKB and wow, come on! Radiant Burn.
No, not enough.
This could work. This could work. My paycheck is still okay. Team Spirit throwing an arrow out. But wow.
Instant BKB for the amp there, but I think it's it's 7 seconds actually. Still overall for Team Spirit, it's looking like their game. I mean, there's a lot of red here at the bottom. Gotta tell you.
God. It's okay. We got an Alchemist. We're fine. He'll just keep farming and everything's fine, right, LD?
Sure. It's great. That's why we're seeing a rapier now. The old man's just salty that he's not getting a side gunner. And
God. You just sound like your kid told you they want to go to art school. Sure.
Like 20 times a day.
Great.
I want to go to art school.
Sure.
I have failed you as a parent.
Great. Sorry, art school graduates. We're sure you're very creative. Anyway, folks are getting together here. Oi! What do we do now, LD?
Alright, X number 1.
That style. Oh! That's just, that's the safe. That's the right. Okay. If Disruptor gets shut up, LD. If Disruptor gets a good ult on the spin and all these BKBs, cancels out the BKB. What the hell is that? Side gunner, please. No, we're not gonna see side gunner. It's not gonna happen.
It's not happening.
You're a terrible artist. You're not going to art school. But
man, what you have before you came over? I know you're from Colorado. You guys enjoy the wacky tobacco.
I don't smoke marijuanas. All right, it's legal in Colorado. I don't do it.
So what did you smoke then? Because clearly it was something far, far worse.
What? No way, dude. I don't do drugs. I made a promise in middle school in the DARE program, and I keep my promises. Right?
Dota is a drug. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, I mean, if Dota was a drug, I'm on crack right now. All right, because this game is hype. It's LD. We see a lot of scans.
Hype fam.
A lot of scans coming out.
Well, you eat it and it just...
Woo! Dota! Hype Ham! Coming to you! $2.99 in the Valve store.
That doesn't sound very kosher though. I'm not sure I can eat that.
Oh wow. Way to bring it there, LD. Anyway.
No hype ham for me.
Oh boy.
You'll have to eat it all.
Oh, what happened? Someone took out the hype ham on this match. We're into the boring bacon.
The boring bacon. It's all like shriveled up and just nasty and A
Wait a second.
desiccated corpse of its former self.
Wait a second. Is this high Pam LD? Are they going in?
Team Spirit.
Get her in
Oh,
first.
the casual BKB.
Oh, what the hell?
Got him.
Mental
Easy
warfare.
BKB. Now Onyx with the taser dive. Team Spirit, what is going on here? Like, hey guys, we got items and we know how to use them, but now they're on cooldown. They're gonna find always one to fly. It's debated in by his team. Masterful stuff here from the 7 heroes on VP as Punic is gonna get punished and picked off as well. That ends the godlike streak. Can they fight without it? Buyback not available. Team Spirit just pulled in on this push with aggression. Can they win? Iceberg heading off for the time being. It's his turn to fall free. Make it more. Deputy Blast, no, he goes to the move. He might be able to get some more kills here. Yoku can't really stand against him, but G just slowly waddles after him. G will commit. No, he lives. He lives. The Goblin survives, and that was probably the most poorly executed gank I have ever seen.
Whew, thank God for PayPal. I couldn't have told them I'd split half of what I made at this event if they.
So that was basically like, you know how you get those emails about the Nigerian princes, and someone actually pulled the trigger on one and just sent all their money to the Nigerian prince. VP are very happy right now.
Indeed. For that push, you know, send an email over. Hey, I'll pay you half of what I make at this event if you could pop a BKB walking up the uphill during a Marana ult.
And then they back off while Marana goes in like, hey, look at me, taser. And I mean, really, the reason why they lose that fight is because, like, for the first time the entire game, Always Want to Fly gets caught out. He's been on point with the Winter Wyvern.
Let's get a little serious here. These are great teams. Mistakes happen, and Team Spirit has really been showing up this match.
I mean, I just find it very interesting that the game where you are casting, there's so many more mistakes.
Yep, well, I am the devil, so welcome to this game. But Team Spirit, though, I mean, they've been doing great. One little mishap, but I still think it's in the bag for Team Spirit, right, LD? Come on, how can they lose? They're 7 kills up. I don't know about the gold. Oh,
oh, oh God.
Yeah.
Pack it in.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're really inspiring confidence in the troops here. They look for Illidan in the trees. FNG, a bit of an airball there, gets juked. And he's gonna tuck that tail in between, well, it's not really legs, but, you know, just tuck it and then run.
Gross. You know, I always had an idea for an Arcana for Slardar. He turns into a mer woman. What do you think?
A mer woman.
Yeah.
They should do gender bends in Dota.
Yeah.
People would.
Come on, Arcana.
Have you seen the stupid shit that people will drop their money on in the world of Dota 2?
Exactly.
Like, gender bends could be the next big thing for me.
Yeah, do that sexy techies gender bend Arcana. I'd buy it. Woo.
But people are fools and easily parted from their money.
Okay. Thank you, LD. Ladies and gentlemen, feel free to odd-shot that one and use that in every LD meme forever. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, Brian is waiting on male quap.
Oh yeah, that's the Arcana, dude.
K-pop-tosis is a sexy...
What? You just stop right there.
Painted man.
Oh my God, no more.
Who's into God in another life.
Alright.
But in Dota, well, he's not a quap player at all.
What the hell are you talking?
They can't hear us, but I'm here to say.
Ooh, that's a scam. They're gonna scan. They say, are they knowing we're doing this, Roshan? That's a negatory on that UAV. We're gonna go. You like scan, LD?
I love scan.
Yeah.
I liked it better when everyone thought it worked the way that they initially read it, which was just like straight out of StarCraft scan, like just instantly see a portion of the map whenever you want.
Yeah, dude.
That would be the best. Like Valve should actually introduce that.
I like scan. I like Call of Duty a lot. I think they should have kill streak rewards in Dota.
Mm-hmm.
Like UAV scan should replenish, maybe a AC 130. I think it's pretty neat.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Don't look at me like that. I'm kidding. Okay? I'd be cool with scan if it had some more. Just having a frickin' the scan and a mechanical scan pops up. Why can't it be Eyes of the Ancient? You know? Like something cool.
Arrow coming in here, and they are gonna find G, and okay, Team Spirit. They have learned their lesson. They're gonna chill. They're gonna reset FNG. Lunging in.
Hopefully we don't get a BKB pop on this one, but it's looking pretty good so far. Rattling the sabers, guys.
Shooting the arrows.
Arrow connected. Sabers rattled. Teams uphill.
Whatever will they do? They're gonna let the lanes push in here. I think Team Spirit has been taken over the knee of Godblack and told to calm the hell down.
That's one of them Western standoffs. That's my air trumpet.
He's actually doing that with his mouth. That's very impressive.
Hey, thanks, LD. I gotta have some talent.
Shadow.
Because it certainly isn't casting. Here we go! Is that a BKB? What the hell? He's fighting his own inner demons there. I guess they saw him there.
Well, Iceberg was looking for him.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Sometimes that, you know, mental psychosis pops in. You just pop a BKB, TP, because you see the demons.
I don't think he's purged him. This little weird creature is still strapped to his back.
Radiant's top tower
Optimist is
under
great.
attack.
Yeah, that must be weird. Would you rather be the ogre or the little gremlin on the top of the ogre?
I don't know, LD. I think you're the guy to ask that question to.
Damn. Ouch.
Sorry. I thought we were going there. Up at the top, putting some pressure on that tower. The Forge Spirits and an ult coming out. Casual ultimate on there. And there we go. The standoff is there again. You want to do some air trumpet for us, LD?
I just want to go home.
Oh, quit your bitching.
Here we go. Illidan.
Ding ding.
Slowly letting the creeps push him. Ever so carefully. Why are they called creeps anyway?
Because they just creep along lanes, you know?
Are they like perverted in some way?
Super perverted.
Is that why everyone wants to kill them all the time?
Great, dude. They got all these weird ass band pictures and shit.
Alright, turns engagement. Illidan moving in, gets the score mode off with the shotgun thrown out by Sonic. Actually preventing the Zed from getting this kill. Full on it, surviving forever. That's the entirety of Illidan's BKB. Not really the best way to start them. By FNG whipping on the charge now. Team Spirit, they close the Doom on G, who's already in chemical range, so he just takes it off. This is not the most cleanly executed fight I've ever seen. Illidan low now, but they are still engaging, committing to this one. I hear a Sunstrike, and it's not needed because the Force has already hit the deck. They've lost the Spartar. The shotgun of Sonic is doing its work. Iceberg, full commitment here. He's kept alive. Beautiful embrace though is applied to keep him in fighting condition, but he's also basically set up for round 2 of deck. They have an Abyssal Blade. They might be able to kill him again. And they're going to lock him down. They're going to shred him. Overextending. Team Spirit could be in trouble here, but they do have a buyback on the Evoker if they want to use it. Doom also in danger. He's going to pop. He looks like ends up surviving for the time being as G goes to work, brings down Illidan. He's healthy. He's angry. He wants that Doom, but he's blocked himself with his own illusion. Slowed down for quite a bit by the Shivas, as well as the Wyvern. And it seems like he may have overextended now. Bunny coming back into this one. Top of BKB. Cat Lady in trouble. Beaten down by Goblin Man. Will end up falling. And now into Goblin. Gets 4 dead. He does blink away. They have lost Rax though. Instant TP to the bottom lane. G knows they need objectives.
Woo! They need him now. Look at that. Oh boy, what a fight.
Okay, they least eventful swing of gold ever.
Really? Why? That was a lot of money.
700 gold shit.
That's 700 gold's a lot to me. There's a gem on the ground. That's 8 times more than what I'm gonna pay for this event. 700 gold.
Hey, Valve's still using gold, huh?
That is. It's what they
It's a
do.
very practical game.
It is. Well, smart company, all right. They invest in things that will never die. Like this Alchemist, unfortunately, he might die here.
Shiva's up soon.
Okay. Ooh, boy, that's a satanic on the gyro. All he needs is that side gunner, and then we're in good shape.
Yeah, still no side gunner.
He's got the money.
53 minutes.
Give him the side gunner.
And no sign of the side gunner.
Come on, baby. Oh no, not the moon shards. Or should they? Are they midnight shards? I don't know.
Just
Gotta
shut
watch
up.
that.
Just shut up.
Okay.
Just stop talking.
All right.
Okay. Great.
Anyway. Oh no, Skellymans. I love those little Skellyman models. Those are the best models in Dota.
Did you see the game, was that, I think it was Starliner. Or no, it was that Dreamlink.
Yeah,
They had
the
like
Dreamlink
the 12
skeleton army.
skeleton army. They're surprisingly scary, actually.
Yep. Nobody got my Night of the Dead reference or my I just can't even name the movie. No wonder they didn't get my reference. I'm a freaking idiot.
I'm not very cultured.
That's right. Come on, you never seen Army of the Dead? Or
I
whatever
mean,
it's called?
you just like I just hear dead and then it's like anything in front of the word dead, like some random horror movie.
Jesus, what do you have, PTSD? When I hear dead, I just see them all there again.
So many of those movies, though. Like, how do you keep them straight?
Army of Darkness, that was the movie. With the Skellimans.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You were so uncultured.
Oh, big blink forward, but I always want to
Oh, wow!
That's the ward off.
What an aggressive blink ward. Whoa!
Never seen the likes of that.
Oh man, let's put that to some MLG music. That was some sick stuff. They're not our sponsor, are they, MLG? Are we alright? Alright, we're good. Oh, LD has gone silent. They must be our sponsor. Oh, shit!
Yeah, we've done a pretty shitty job of promoting them, and, well, now we've got you here.
Hey!
Fortunate.
Wait a second, that's an egg! Was that side gunner? Where's the egg?
That was the side.
Whoa! LD, we got side gunner!
Where's the rapier, though?
Holy shit! That's
Random
side
rapier
gunner.
shots every. Come on, think about
Woo! Side gunner! Yeah! Double barrel roll! He double barrel roll! Holy shit! Side gunner! Hey, what do you want from me, okay? I'm allowed to get excited about stuff. I have nothing going for me in my life except for this.
I don't think we have a problem.
LD! It's a scan! They got him! They see him! Scan!
I like how I was already over it on the map, and you point at the screen like I can't see what I'm already hovering over.
Scan, LD! They got him! Okay, they know exactly where they are, LD.
I wish I could scan your brain.
Yeah, well.
See what the hell is wrong in there.
Oh! What a dodge by the Winter Wyvern. I can't wait for the side gunner. Get near an enemy. I gotta see it.
The best part is the 5 minutes of excitement knowing that they're about to find out that there is, in fact, a true god and a side gunner in this game. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lose.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
But they're gonna lose in style.
Indeed. You did say it. If he gets side gunner, the game is over.
Yeah, they lose. They just lose.
They just lose.
But they'll have fun.
You're all about to see the power of side gunner. Just wait for it. Anyway. We got the boring bacon yet again. As we wait. The boys are just farming up.
Not the sexy ham, boring old bacon.
That was the hype ham, LD.
Pipe sex, what's the difference?
My god. Now we get a little insight into LD.
Oh, here comes the BOT level 2. They're going to engage from the rear. He goes in, beautiful turf there, but he gets beaten down. It's Wyvern for dinner. And maybe Punic can turn this with the shotgun. No, the Octodad comes out, gonna find him. Very discombobulated Team Spirit are hemorrhaging big kills here. They might get FNG, but they've committed a doom. And both reps will like Vice to get it done. Yoku trying to get in position here. Side gunner on line. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Come on! Oh, no! Literally did nothing. Absolutely useless. And then punished with the deafening blast over his corpse to remind him of how disastrous that agonist is.
Oh no!
And that is a dieback, by the way, for a minute.
Oh god. Side gunner, you failed us. Alright, well, this is not looking good, LD. This might be the end. We got a massive amount of damage going on the... Wait a second, though! Alchemist! Can he do it? The stuns! He's gonna run! This is no time to run, Alchemist! This is time to kill! I don't know. They're gonna force him back to LD. Here's a little stun.
Are they, though? There's the silence. That Bloodthorn. Massive damage, but she's taking through it. Does manage to bring down Illidan Iceberg. Oh, you gotta be careful about this dive. Tornado comes out, and Big Daddy Lich unleashes the chain front. Bounces right back. Blows him up. 57 minutes in. This is the gift that keeps on giving. That's VP. Now time for a little game I like to call Tower Defense.
Woohoo! Man, you're talking Dragon Ball Z. That was the Spirit Bomb, baby.
It was a little bit of overkill.
That was a Spirit Bomb, LD.
No, well worth it there, even through the bailout.
What is this? We failed. No, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I mean, it's your last one.
I'm so sorry, Val
enjoy 'em while you
Software.
can.
Yeah, we got one more series after this, buddy. You and me.
Yeah, I don't think that's that.
Okay. Oh no!
Sonic still upgrading the Dagon, mind you.
Alright, this is what they need though. Side gunner is strongest when you're going for that uphill push. You know?
I mean, Sven literally was like, it's like the side gunner was healing him. He just kept on gaining additional health and damage until he moves to the side gunner.
Hey, wait, we got a Roshan. This could be the turnaround, LD. VP could be coming around on this. If they get a nice Roshan, Sladar, maybe? Is he gonna be the one to pick this one up? They probably should. He's insane. Yeah, they're gonna put it on their insane Sladar. And he'll be able to put some damage on. This could be it. I say charge up the mid. LD. All or nothing. Let's do it. What do you think?
They're gonna try for it.
All right. Oh yeah. Speaking of insane Slardar, here we go. Boom, Chakalaka, that's a double. It's basically half a ravage.
And there's literally nobody here. FNG where's the team? He gets duped immediately. Godblack just starts beating him down. What the hell are you thinking, FNG says? But he will survive, so the Doom committed. It is down for 2 full minutes. I mean, checking buybacks here. Only one on the gyrocopter. Doom and Sven have them.
I feel like I'm the only guy in the world that understands FNG. You know, if you have a problem, you just gotta headbutt it. Can't get in the door, you just slam your head against it till it works.
That explains a lot.
He just went in, he saw 2 dudes, he's like, screw it, I'm gonna stun him, waste the Doom. Now they have an advantage if they push in the next team fight. Great job, let's do it. Full mid, no mercy, let's go.
I was wondering if you got dropped as a child, and now I have my answer.
I dropped myself.
That's
Against
some
life.
next level shit.
Thank you, LD.
They do lose their lich though, and that is a dieback. So that means no Shade Frost, no Frost Armor, or Ice Armor, excuse me.
Oh.
And potentially, this could be the death push.
No, we're fine. They do have a pretty good uphill here. We got Disruptor. Disruptor's been waiting for that perfect ult with the Scepter. Can't allow the BKBs or any items to be used. If he gets a nice ult here, LD, we could be seeing this one go LD into the late game.
Yeah. So anyway, Godblack here, farming up the Radiant neutrals. They don't care that the Lich has died back. He doesn't really count as a hero anyway. Iceberg pushing out that bottom lane. And he's critting for 1,300 damage. That is not too bad.
Yeah, that's a bit. That's a bit.
This is actually, I think this is the hardest I've ever seen an Invoker hit before.
Bloodthorn. I was right. Whisper it, LD. Whisper Bloodthorn with me. Bloodthorn. Jesus. Alright. So, creeps are getting pushed out again, but Alchemist is able to keep the top and the bottom lane relatively pushed. Most of the creeps for Team Spirit are only in that bot going on that Rax. I guess that's the power of having that Alchemist with the Radiance Burn and all that jazz. Yonky though.
Yonky?
Yonky though. That's my nickname for me. You can have nicknames? Or Yoki?
You butchered it worse than I've ever seen anyone else.
I'm not butchering it, that's my nickname. I call him Yonky.
Where's the N?
I call Sheever Sheaves. I call Yoki Yonky.
Do you call her Sheener?
Sheener? Now I am. Sheener is actually hilarious.
Suraction Snacks? I mean, what the hell is this?
That could work. Sheener!
Sheener and Suraction Snacks, here we go.
Sounds like a really bad radio DJ duo.
Yeah, sounds like this cast.
Damn!
It'll all be over soon, thank God.
Hey, come on. Hey! Just some lads casting Dota having a nice time over here. Waiting for Team Spirit to get all the aggression that they need to finally push for this last Rax.
62 minutes in, this is a big one. VP, they desperately need this win. Team Spirit, I believe, mathematically eliminated with their loss in the previous series, but still fighting desperately.
Yeah.
Just for that sliver of hope.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance. Team Spirit is fighting for just the chance. You don't want to fight against a guy who has nothing to lose, LD.
Here we go.
Maybe.
Creeping in.
Don't say here we go, we don't even know if they're gonna fight. Now
here we go!
We got all this awkward silence now. Here we go!
I just said. You can't just copy everything I say.
Yeah, I know. You can't just copy everything someone says. Where's that side?
I hate you. Alright, wow. On to Funnick. Wow, indeed, as they get the initial crush off, but Funnick, he's got the shotgun, he's ready to use it, and he might. Tornado That's definitely dodged as they get the amp off on Iceberg, who just wants to run in on this. He's going to engage, but he gets caught, but he's got ambushed by the angry outside. Down he goes, there's a big kill there to start the fight off elsewhere with this turn. And not really doing a whole hell of a lot because Yoku does have the butterfly, able to survive through this, but G getting hammered on by this man. Doomed up, barely surviving. The Infernal Blade doesn't actually manage to get that second auto attack off there, so he's able to live for the time being. The Gyrocopter, meanwhile, pummeled by Iceberg on the buyback. Gets the kill. There's a Gyrocopter buyback available. This one ain't over yet. Hang on to your hats, folks. Side Gunner might be coming back into this game and turn the tide. But it's going to have to happen soon because Team Spirit grouped up with by bottom. Oh my goodness. This could be it. They're even planting the celebratory wards actually from the vision as Heroes move out from the well. But now, on out, but again, he's holding Tracer, turning the tide to the fight, and Iceberg just hands up, tries to kill off the ledge, finds him in the trees, kills the little bugger. Remember, that was a buyback, and it might well, in fact, will be a dieback down for 2 minutes. They don't have their big bad invoker, Carl. Where Art now is not like it's fun. You want to hold the missile flags, you're getting it. Leads to a kill. That's 4 down for Team Spirit. VP, hang on. There are 2 buybacks, so it's a 3-on-3 power play if they get spent for the next minute.
Side Gunner! It worked, LD. It worked. He fought back, and that was it. It turned the tide. We did it, buddy.
Is there any way to see how much damage Side Gunner did in that fight?
Yeah, so you go ahead and if you shoot up the graph here, you just simply divide the... No, there is not.
Just divide the thing by the other thing. And...
Where's Purge? Purge? Can we get in here?
Yeah, he left.
Okay.
He heard you were...
Wait a minute, Illidan. He's on the top. He's waiting in the back, dude. We got Sven in the back. He's gonna cleave out the creeps.
Oh, the tactical plays here by Illidan. He doesn't even have a TP scroll, mind you, so he's gonna be out of the picture for a while. Yoku, woo, dodging that arrow. He could have been shotgun down potentially if that hit. But Illidan's just like, you know what? I'm just going to slowly march towards your base with buyback, and you can't stop me.
Oh, wait a second, a little initiation here. We got a BKB and top Marana with the shotgun. As Alchemist instead, though, gonna turn around on her. I don't think it was worth.
Actually looked like one Alchemist had 6 arms. He's swinging so fast.
Oh,
my eyes can't even perceive all the chops.
Oh, wait, what is going on right now? I guess he has the buyback.
What's going on right now is Team Spirit are getting themselves into big trouble here.
Oh, he's got the buyback.
They do not have it on Marana.
Yeah, but I mean, Sven.
Carl will be back soon, though.
I've killed myself plenty of times just to push some creeps. It's all good. Meanwhile, full push in the mid. We got Side Gunner coming up.
Oh, did you see that first creep?
Whoa!
Just like a little plank.
Yeah. Beep, doink, beep, boink. Very good. You know, he could get the, if he gets
a rapier.
Yeah.
A Defy rapier.
I said a Defy, but
a Defy rapier works too.
Get the Defy!
They should really, that should be a flavor title.
The Defy rapier?
I think it would get bought a lot more if it was the Defy rapier.
Hey! Very good.
There we go.
Maybe Jokers can get it.
Gone Black.
Gone?
He's gonna retreat back to his base here. He will survive.
Thanks a lot, Yelder. God.
Oh god.
Alright, we're pushing. We're
How is
moving.
this game not over yet?
It's not over because it's a good game.
That is what Team Spirit are saying to themselves right now. Like that
God.
clean push down mid. They blow everything on an Alkalusion, then they jump it with the Marana, feeds their life away. The Wyvern just gets caught. Like, this could have been so much cleaner.
Was that FNG not stunning and killing himself right there? Did he actually go back? I think that's the first B we've ever seen from the FNG.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
LD? Do you understand me? Alright. He's just making toot noises. How old are you? Alright, here we go.
Old enough to know better.
Wait, this is so bad. This is every Alchemist game.
Dire's top
No!
tower is under attack.
TP. And...
Oh, they got that curse! Oh, they got him! They're working on it too, the Doomsday team! He doesn't survive that. It's fine. Space Creator, it's fine. It's fine.
Get that Blightstone. Yeah,
Just get out. You gotta get out. That Blightstone will cost him his life.
He's got the drums. He's weighed down by the Blightstone.
Please.
He's too heavy now. This little lich.
Run. Run.
Oh, he
He
just
drops it.
He poops out the Blightstone. Here, buddy, take that instead for the money. He just wants to stab him. And yeah, he will.
It was
Please take my black stone!
Oh, your offering was
He's trying to deny.
your offering was not acceptable.
Wait a minute, who's in the face right now? What is this?
Iceberg is just going hard in the paint here. He wants Aloha dance and has no buyback. What an asshole! The disruptor. What is happening in this game?
That dude hates Disruptor real bad.
Yeah, I mean, there is an Alkanovich buyback out of it, so all is definitely not lost from Team Spirit, but...
I hate you so much, Disruptor. Oh, no catch there. Man, what a match. What a match this has been. A match for the ages,
And now we're gonna see the 69-minute Mask of Madness
Standard
for
stuff.
Illidan.
Yep. Oh, a Deso. There we go. And Slardar fighting those demons in the dark jungle. Maybe he saw, there's a lot of snakes on the ground in the dire jungle. That could have spooked him. Wait a second. Who's on top, though? We got a lot of action in the bot, but meanwhile, on the top, Marana's gotten that split push on. Could this be the end? I mean, they got to win this fight now.
No Invoker for 45. It's going to be a tough one, but remember, the buyback situation is not very good here for the Radiant squad.
Oh, Marana
But
in
the
the
creeps.
face.
The
Come
Z
on.
creeps.
Oh, yeah, nice Moonwell. Good job. And they were going to force a TP back there. There we go.
Shouldn't the
one
Priestess
Marana.
of the Moon be like protecting the Moonwells, not just killing them all?
Not this game.
I mean, this game, it feels oddly appropriate.
Wow. One Marana. A full 4-man TP back. 5-man TP back, excuse me.
And that's a full 4-man TP back. We might not have AC here, but we're doing what we can, guys.
There we go. Don't worry.
I hope it's good enough.
Bucky will return.
Will you, though?
Yeah, AC, he'll be back. He always comes back.
You say it like you've been trying to get rid of him. All right, here we go.
Divine! The Divine!
The side gunner Divine.
Whoa, shit! The Divine!
All right, keep your eyes firmly peeled on the old man, on the little chopper.
Whoa!
There's a little turbulence here. VP.
He's got the Aegis, he's got the Divine Rapier, he's got the
They
side gunner.
do have a gem on FNG.
Come on, baby. Just poke him out.
Having a fish as the courier
What is it? They're pulling
makes
the
this
smoke
long
for the
and
courier.
lonely journey.
They want the courier real bad. Full 5-man smoke for the courier. He's looking okay.
This donkey
All right, Donkey's fine.
has some jukes.
They did scan LD.
They find nothing.
No. UAV offline.
The donkey chills. He watches.
This donkey might be the only one who survives to tell the tale to the next generation here on Team VP.
Team Spirit moving in, creeping forward. They have shown quite a few of their heroes. There's a Radiant Ward here up on the hill, and the arrow comes through, and they jump in onto G, and they can bring down the top, but this could well be the game. As they engage forward, trying to finish him off, can they get the kill? They do have the number 2 minutes. So much been heavily over. Look out to the side, gunner, gyrocopter, who's moving in onto Illidan. Send about to drop. They can't deal with the damage. Side gunner, side gunner. You can't stop this little bugger. Or maybe you can. No, he survives. He hangs on. He's doing it. He gets the double. 3 down. 5x. 5x. They're alchemists to lift up the picture, but they are pretty funny back. Can they finish him off? He plays. Oh, he zaps him. He zaps him. The counter to the Defy Rapier.
It's okay. He's got the Aegis.
Is the shotgun of the cat lady, and a triple buyback instantly spent. That is a 7,000 gold swing.
Oh, make that another one, LD. Make that another one. Here we go. This is it. Round 2. No Alchemist. No Lich. Still side gunner.
Oh, Glimpse. Got the cat all the way back to the well. Funnick entirely out of the picture here. This might end up costing him heavily. Has always want to fly. Does get caught out. The missile's coming in. They move forward, but look out. Side gunner man's back, and he's diving in. He's got the Ice Scotty now. He just keeps on blinking away. And Iceberg goes free auto tech, doing some work here. Does get caught out of it. Can Illidan finish him off? He's got to deal with him. They can it. Healing him up. Surviving. He's not doing enough damage, so he needs some help. FNG to the rescue. Saves the day with the force Iceberg back around the throne. In danger. Funnick leaps forward. That's one. Stopping for more. Aloha dance. He's going to go down 2. It's all to Yoko. Daryl gets the world. He's the only man left standing. Tries for it on Iceberg. He will succeed. He keeps on working. Illidan. Hammering away. Can't find the side gunner. Can't hit the side gunner. And that's the side gunner. Rapier down. Funnick's going to grab it. Caught under pressure. And now the side gunner,
Oh,
nothing left.
Oh, shit!
All right, so where's the donkey now?
Donkey!
It's going. He's almost got another rapier.
Go, come on!
Oh, they saw it though.
Oh my god, no.
They saw it.
This is not good. They're back in position. We still have Marana with the divide now. She's got the shotgun. Whoa! It's a misfire!
Zero. Oh, he's just blocking the throne. Funny committee with the rapier. He's gonna get it back. The rapier. Grab it, Yoku. Get that rapier.
Go, Yoki! Oh my god, side gunner.
Yankee. Yankee to the rescue.
Go!
Courier buying another rapier. And it's time for the alchemist. Double divide.
We got it. Double divide. Can we
Double
see it?
divine. And more rapiers. Yep. Three rapiers.
Yeah,
We got him.
Here we go. Right down the mid. No buybacks on Team Spirit LD. This could be it.
This could be. It probably will be. The side gunner saves the day.
Oh my god.
VP marching down towards what could be victory, hanging on by just a sliver to their chances of playoffs, their hopes and dreams of Manila.
This is it.
And they
Best
march
of.
down. They can go straight for throne, and they will do so.
All right, here we go.
If only Soccer worked on towers, but they do lay into them anyway. Auto attack after auto attack. Team Spirit helpless as their base crumbles. The mighty Gyrocopter. Two towers down. Making a throw. The Logan comes through. And Vernon Pro have avoided throwing it away. They take it 75 minutes, and wouldn't you know it, side gunner wins.
Side gunner wins.
Side gunner always wins.
My paycheck lives. It's still shooting out there. It's still shooting. Side gunner never stops. What a game. What an amazing time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is VP versus Team Spirit in the most ridiculous 75-minute game I have ever witnessed in my time in Dota. What a pleasure. Shake my hand, sir.